What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle, and yes, it's the best money in credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and that Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there. So please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for. All right. Before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be your family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad, and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, it's going to be some information that's going to help you win, all right? And in today's video, we were talking about the dark web. Yes, the dark web. A lot of people out there be asking me questions about the dark web. A lot of people want to know about the dark web. A lot of people know me from talking about the dark web years back now. Like I've been telling you guys, we finna get back to the old days. We finna get back to the 2020 King Hustle gem dropper. We finna get back to them type of gems, because at the end of the day, for some odd reason, fraud and scam is even worse than it was back in 2020. And a lot of people are not really understanding the magnitude of how serious fraud and scamming is going on right now. And because of that, they're falling victim to it. And a lot of people want to know about the dark web. A lot of people hear things about the dark web. A lot of people hear about sites, this and that. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the dark web. Are there millions being made on the dark web? So to answer anybody's question about can you get rich on the dark web, can you really make millions of dollars on the dark web? Yes, you can make millions of dollars on the dark web. Now, what is the dark web? How do you get to the dark web? What's going on in the dark web? So a lot of people, let's put it like this. 6 years ago, people who are 18 now was probably 12 years old back then. And they probably was on YouTube watching the same stuff. So those same 16, 17, 18-year-olds are deep into the game. So back to it. So the dark web. The dark web is basically a hidden network that sells and promotes and posts illegal activity. So they might be selling drugs. They might be selling financial services. We all know what financial services is: fake IDs, fake documents. You know, you got the sites with the CVVs and the dumps and the this and that, crypto and this and that. You even got corn sites on there. We all know what that means. Just replace it with the P. You got forums on there. You got a little bit of everything going on the dark web. Now, when it comes to the dark web, it's a lot going on. You have people who are making sites selling different products. You have people who are making sites posting different videos. It's like, okay, the dark web is like Chinatown. You walking in Chinatown, it's a store here, a store here, a store here. It's on all stores on both sides, selling different stuff. You might got a store selling fake designer. You might got a store selling food. You might got a store selling all different type of stuff, right? So that's what the dark web is. It's like you walking down this long, dark road of different stores selling different products. Some stores you can get in for free. Some stores you got to pay to get in, right? And all these stores are selling different things. Now, not even just selling things. Some stores are showing things, selling things, have things to offer. So some stores might offer the service for clown services, meaning that you might have a clown come pop up at somebody's house and, just messing with people. You got people services on there for mystery boxes, so you can buy a mystery box on the dark web, and whatever comes in it comes in it. You even got hire hitman for hire services on the dark web. You have a little bit of anything and everything that you want on the dark web. Now, is everything on the dark web real? No. It's a lot going on in the dark web because people know that if you go on the dark web, you're going on the dark web at your own risk. So whatever happens, that's on you because you shouldn't be on there anyways. So a lot of people don't understand that when you go on the dark web, you're now being tracked because once you go on these sites, there's sites that are just watching people's stuff, and it's people just hacking certain things and databases and programs and IP addresses and computers and systems that's allowing, and you clicking on all these different websites and this and that, that's allowing hackers to gather your information from your computer. And we all know people store a lot on their computers. So let's say you're going down this road, you turn right here, they offering financial services. You go in the store, they got CVVs over here, dumps and pins, fake IDs, social security cards, birth certificates, all this just fraudulent stuff in here, right? Then you walk out the store and go into another store and it's selling the exact same things. Then you walk out in the store and then you go across the street and it's selling, and you got to pay to get in. It's selling the exact same things. So you can't get in there. So then you go to the next store and this store might be selling red room videos or showing red room videos. You just got to pay to get in. So you can't go in that store. So then you go across the street and that's what it is. See, a lot of people think that now there's free things on the dark web. And you can watch video. You can find, listen, the dark web is like, it's not www.suchandsuch.com. The dark web is basically like it looks like a Bitcoin address. And then it's .onion. So it's an encrypted URL link that you would have to put in to find these sites. And it's not like these sites are just blasted all over social media. Like you probably got to know somebody to know somebody or do some research or do some searching. Now, how do people make millions? Well, people go on the dark web and they sell things. They offer different type of services and products. People are selling drugs. Now, this is the thing. You never know if you're gonna get something or not. Like you can't be like, oh, I went on the dark web and I ordered this and they didn't send it to me. You can't, like, so you have to be careful because you can spend a lot of money and not get anything. Now, I'm not telling anybody to go on the dark web and spend money to get anything, but I'm not in control of anybody and what they want to do. I'm not in control of anybody finding sites, going on these sites and buying anything. But I'm just making people aware of what's going on. Because the dark web been around for a long place. A lot of people have been on the hidden wiki. A lot of people then went through the hidden wiki to find different sites. Like a lot of people do a lot of different things. And then people are making these sites selling nothing, and people sending a Bitcoin all day. So you got to think about it. So many people going on the dark web every day, thousands of people. And this site might look so good that 1,000 people might send $300. You do the math on that. What's 1,000 times 1,000 times 300? That's like $300,000. Let me make sure. I don't want to, be on here telling y'all wrong numbers and it ain't right. Y'all feel me? So hold on. Let me make sure. So 1,000 times 300. Yeah, 300,000. So you got 1,000 people to send you $300. That's a lot. And it can be done because billions of people in the world. It's a lot of people in the world. And listen, people got multiple sites on the dark web. People doing a lot of different things on the dark web. It's a perception game. They selling perception for all these things, illegal things that so many people want and need, and people are buying it, sending their Bitcoin, sending their money. And there's nothing they can really do about it if they don't get it because it's illegal. So people are really making millions of dollars on the dark web. And it's so, like, the dark web is like, it's like you turn it off the light on the internet and then it just dark. And now you're just seeing all this different stuff, like with an X-ray camera or something. Like you going through an X-ray, now you can see right through. It's dark. And it's crazy how the things that they are selling on the dark web. Like you can really get some real stuff on the dark web too now. Everything on the dark web is not fake. Like you can literally come across somebody or a platform or a website that's selling real things. It's a lot of people on the dark web that's overseas in Russia, Brazil, Canada, all these different places. And it gets real. You got to think about it. Nobody's going to go on the regular net and sell Yahoo's company database information. No, they're going to go on the dark web. Like it's a thing called ransomware that a lot of people don't know about that hackers are doing. Like hackers are taking over major companies' databases and holding it for ransom. They call it ransomware and tell them, give me 2 million in Bitcoin or we're going to leak all this information. And what companies are doing is paying that ransom and then hiring that hacker to help them make their security database stronger. See, a lot of hackers get hired by a lot of these companies. See, a lot of people don't be knowing. Like, that's why I be trying to tell you, like, it's deeper than what y'all know. Like, if you really knew how the world was working, it'll scare you because you would never know who to trust, who to do business with, because these companies are getting their information compromised, paying these hackers, and then hiring the same hacker to help them strengthen their security database. Facts. And then make it, but the dark web is a crazy world, and it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. And a lot of people are in it creating new things, new methods, new techniques to do a lot of different things. A lot of these methods that's being created and generated and presented to a lot of people is from the cybersecurity world, hacking and compromising information and switching information and data around. All these methods from Cash App glitch to crypto, meme coins, bin numbers, a lot of all this stuff is coming from cybersecurity. And a lot of people, and well, I'll get to that later. So, can people make millions on the dark web? Yes. Is the dark web legal? No. Now, it's not illegal to go on the dark web. Now, if you purchase legal things on the dark web and do illegal activity on the dark web, then that's a whole different ball game. But to get on the dark web is not illegal. Now, there's a lot of illegal stuff on there that you probably wouldn't want to get yourself into. But a lot of times people go on the dark web for a lot of entertainment, just to watch crazy videos and do a lot of crazy stuff. And a lot of people got a crazy mind and going there to watch crazy things. So the dark web is the dark web for a reason, because it's a dark world. So that being said, man, be more safe, be more cautious, and be more aware. I already told y'all about the LifeLock, keeping y'all, monitoring y'all accounts, monitoring your accounts, freezing your credit so nobody can get anything in your name, doing all that stuff because it will help you. It will help you in the long run. Just staying protected and staying safe and cautious and staying more aware. All right. So make sure y'all really, because I can't control what nobody do. There's a lot of people out there that want to go on the dark web every day, all day, trying to figure it out. So if you are one of those people, just stay more safe, stay cautious, and stay aware of what you're doing on there. Don't get yourself into no illegal activity. You don't want to get yourself in trouble. All right. So shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 limited gems are $1,000. But for limited time only, I'm doing it for 500. Yes, 500 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 500 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. All right? No screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the crypto tour in person. Limited gems, $3,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on the month-long mentorship, 2,500, 30 days. Anything you need help with, let's get to work. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato app. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamers, streamers, and content curators. Any cameraman or women in Houston, Texas, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Let's push out this content and run up a bag. Dang. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure you follow me on my IG, King Hustle X11.2, and make sure y'all checking out the crypto world because it's changing people's lives. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson, video, or live. Peace.